Hey, how's it going? I'm Dan Fredenberg, and this is Improve at Chess Review. I'm here with my boy Cheat Code. We got a 10-minute. This is actually rapid, even though it says Blitz right here. And this is one of my games, starting with NF3. This is a few different openings. Start off with NF3. It's the thing that's fun about it is you get to see what the opponent has prepared, and you get to react in ways that they're probably not prepared for. So he goes for e6 to try, which is a little bit interesting. If he goes to e5, that's a disaster right off the bat, because it's just basically saying, "Would you like my pawn for free?" And I'd say, "Yes, I do want your pawn for free."
Because I like material.
Right. So I'm doing a typical Rady line here with c4 coming out. The idea being is that I know that d5 is probably coming out soon, and that way I can grab a central pawn, and that means I'll be able to control the pawn pretty quickly. Now, of course, it says it's an English opening, and I struggle with the difference between those. Now, it's probably going to say that that's not a great move.
No, it's a fine move.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, but
Push the D pawn.
I could push the D pawn, or I can swing out my knight to defend that, and that's what I'm doing right here. So I defend the pawn.
And then you do D4. Yeah.
Okay, now he brings that over there, trying to do like a fried liver, but with black. And then I do that, which blocks the bishop's protection of that square, and it's backed up twice, once by the queen and once by the knight. So
He can cry about it.
right, he can cry about it. Okay, so now he decides to pin my knight. I decide to kick his knight. He runs over there. I move this over here to give more protection to this, since this is pinned. And then that allows me... Okay, so before castling, I decide to pin his knight. And what I'm talking about when I say pin, just so we're clear, is that sometimes if you don't have much experience, you won't notice your pins, and you'll try and move that piece because it's being threatened, not realizing that it has a straight scope over to the queen right here. So he has to leave that there, or else I'll get his queen, and it doesn't matter what he's doing here. Nothing's going to be as meaningful as losing a queen. So that's why it's a huge thing that people do.
Or the game.
Right, exactly. You might lose the entire game. So anyway, here finally comes the d5 move that we've been anticipating, and instead instead of focusing on the silly pawn, I think that it makes more sense to threaten this bishop. So that's what I did. And next up, so he takes over. He takes the knight, threatening my king, but I take back, so I still get that. Now, this is a little bit nasty because he's forked my bishop and my knight.
No, why didn't you take the knight with the bishop? Because it threatens the queen, then he has to deal with that, and then you take the pawn.
That would be a lot smarter, wouldn't it? Then that's why he's my cheat code. But anyway, so yeah, he...
Oh, wait, no, never mind, that works too.
Right, exactly. So okay. Oh, right, yeah, because I knew he wouldn't take it because I'd be getting the queen there. Yeah. All right, so I go ahead and call his bluff, threatening his knight with my knight. Okay, and now I'm revealing an attack on his queen to trade queens, and I have the rook to back it up. He does the trade, and now, like, this is a nasty position for my opponent.
Checkmate!
It sure is. It's that nasty. So yeah, it's pretty fun when you get a little find like that. So it's checkmate because the rook means that the king can't move to this light square or over here, and the bishop is supporting it where it is, so he can't capture, and he can't hit right there. So that was a really fun one. I like that one. There's lots of... Thanks for watching. Watch more episodes on chesswithinvestors.com, and if you want to appear on the show, you can see the instructions to connect with me on LinkedIn at the bottom of the page. See you next time. Bye.